Sup, my wonderful people. In today's video, we're gonna be fixing the Erevo from somehow hitting air. In the last video, there's like no bump, there was no malfunction, it just jumped like for no reason and destroyed it. So today we're gonna fix the Erevo. Okay, so funny story. I just slid and went in between the crack of my couch and hit metal, so I put duct tape on my hand because no Band-Aid would fit. So, yeah. So where's my screwdriver? Don't ever know where I put that thing. Right here. So this plastic piece broke out, and that means we have to replace this whole part, which really stinks. So first we got to insert the screwdriver into this hole to undo a screw that's on the inside of it. And then there's a pin on the inside. GoPro, start recording. And see the screw, I just took it out. And there's a pin on the inside that you have to knock out. And here's the pin. Then you just gotta take that. You have to take this pin out. And then there's two screws to remove the axle carrier on the inside that you have to unscrew. And they're hard to unscrew. And there it went. How this is gonna work? Okay, now we're gonna take this out. Now we're gonna take the bearings out. Okay, there went the thing, and then somehow I'm supposed to get these ball bearing things out, if I can. Okay, so I just watched a video on YouTube. You have to use this tool, and there's two screws that you have to untighten, and then you have to have that specific tool or you're gonna have a hard time. And then you just take this out, and then there goes your thing right out. Because you need these to tighten them into the arm, these things. So then you're gonna do, see the little notches are gonna put your thing in there, and then you can just turn it around, turn it and turn it. Link in the description to this tool. It's real helpful. So now this is trash. Now I gotta wait for the other ones to gear. I hope the Amazon guy doesn't hurt me. Oh, what the heck. Just poke it through. Okay, now. Oh, I still can't get it open. Oh, jeez. That was a mission.
A few moments later.
Okay, finally got it. So we're gonna have to clamp. I never know where they go. So we're gonna have to clamp these blue things on the outside. And they're plastic, so they're really nice instead of the other ones. Then we're gonna put our ball bearing back through there. I don't even think they gave us the part to screw it in, but luckily we have it, so that's not really too big of a deal. So we're gonna screw it in first, and then we'll view it. As you can see now, they're both on there. I don't know who else has done this before, but maybe I'm going to be the first. And now we're going to take our bearings. We're going to put the first bearing back through here. And then we're going to take our second big one and put it on the back. And then we're going to put our drive shaft back through it, which the pin is about to fall out. Okay, we fixed that. And now we put the drive shaft back through. Now we're going to put the blue piece back on and line it up with the hole. If you can see through it, then that's good. Then you're going to put that pin back through that we did earlier, which I already lost the hole. I don't even know where it went. The pin is kind of a hard spot. There it went. Okay, we did it. Now the thing that the tire goes on is back. Now we're going to put this little screw, like you can't even see, back in there so none of the thing falls apart. Pretty much just holds that pin inside of it. Okay, that's all tightened. And now we're gonna put the drive shaft back in the spot where it goes. And then you have to do it backwards, and it's really lame, so this is the hard part. Now we're gonna throw this through. So I guess we still can do it, we just don't put those screw things in there yet, because it's just also way easier. It's just not like you're trying to fight it, like we were earlier. So now we're gonna do this. Wait till it like stops and then it will work. Shaft is lined up, then we're gonna take our special tool and make sure that it goes into there, and then we're just gonna screw those screws in that were already there, that we did first. So it locks it kinda in. Make sure they're tight so they don't fall out. And here goes our second one. Okay, now they're both in. Now it doesn't really swivel as much. So now we're going to take this that already broke off of it. We're going to take that apart there. Then you're going to tighten it some so the lug nut doesn't fall out. Pretty tight. We want to make it pretty tight. Not super tight so we can't get it undone next time when we strip the screw, but tight enough so it doesn't fall out. So we're going to put the tire right here. Make sure it lines up with the notches inside of it. And make sure this is definitely tight. This is like the $1 million thing right here. You don't want a tire flying off. Okay, now just make sure on one last turn that it's tight, and that's how you fix your TRAXXAS Erevo's axle carrier.